Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Starting ED Copilot main process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
We have arrived at our target destination. Only one body of interest for biosigns in this system, Commander. Body Taurus Dark Region LXTB3-2BC3. Around 7.03 million credits for scanning one of 5 species, where you can make around 15.89 million credits for scanning all remaining unscanned species.
Let's see what we got.
Possible occurrences of 5
System
potential
scan
biological
complete.
species
Detected on body
visited on Rocky Ice World BC3.
BC3 has an atmosphere and is landable, but has already been discovered.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
5 biological signals detected on body BC3.
Orbital flight engaged.
I've locked the guidance computer to the closest recorded sample meeting your skin value threshold. There's a Sage tussock capillum 2,266.75 kilometers from here. We're approaching body DC3. Planet is of type rocky ice body. Surface temperature is minus 180 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.26 g.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything here. And even if I was, it's not worth a whole lot. So, let's get back out of here.
Flight assist on.
All right, let's. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's go to
Setting
California.
course for California Sector FB-X C1-8. We will reach our destination in 8 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to Taurus Dark Region ZZ-YB1. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route. We have 7 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, boss.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to Mel 22 Sector WJ-ZC3. This star and the next 2 stars in our route are scoopable.
Oh yeah, I'm almost out of fuel. Oops.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I've got a substandard size fuel scoop on here right now because I just slapped it on
We have 6
temporarily.
jumps left to go. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to Sinufy, AD-20-2. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 5 jumps from California Sector FB-X C1-8.
Fuel scoop
There
disengaged.
are 2 bodies in this
Frame
system which have
shift drive
biological signals whose
charging.
type has not been confirmed, Commander. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Hmm.
Frame shift drive charging.
Sorry I'm not chatting a whole lot here. I was trying to figure out where I'm going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm still not sure exactly where I'm going here. But I figured since I was out this direction from the bubble, I might as well stop
Jumping to
at
Sinuphi,
the
PT-EFF,
California
B17-1.
the
This
California
star we are
Nebula.
jumping to is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
Very
We're now 4 jumps
impromptu.
from California
Fuel
sector
scooping.
FB-X, C1-8. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
What's going on, Squirrel? Bridget?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
4 jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah, I was making a video earlier in this area on picking up the sensor fragments. And thought, well,
Jumping
since
to
I'm
NGC 1514 sector SK-N, B7-1.
since I'm this way
star
already
isn't
anyway.
scoopable, but we can scoop at the next 2 stars after this.
System scan complete.
We're now 3 jumps from California sector FB-X, C1-8. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to NGC 1514 sector HN-S, B4-0. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
How many more?
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
2 more
We're now
jumps.
2 jumps from California sector FB-X, C1-8.
Getting bigger. Looking
No
prettier.
bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Captain.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to California sector JH-V, C2-2. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
System scan
We're now 1 jump from
complete.
California sector
Yeah,
FB-X,
one more jump.
C1-8.
Oh boy, it is big now.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold,
Wow.
Commander.
Okay. Yeah, definitely screenshot time here. Let me just stop here to keep refueling for a little bit. And go out for some screenshots. Alright. I'm gonna record this. Just like B-roll. Yeah. Be full of fuel.
Frameshift drive
Jump
charging.
in.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to California Sector EFFB-X C1-8. This star we are heading to is not scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination.
System scan complete.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Non-human. What? Really? California has Thargoids? I didn't know that. I totally did not know that. Huh. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Okay, wow. I just flew here because it was pretty. But apparently there's plenty of Thargoids here. Wow. Some high threat ones as well. Okay, well, I should probably get out of here then. Because I did not realize that California sector was full of Thargoids. I thought it was just the Witch Head and what's the other place we came from? The this down here. Oh, that is the Witch Head. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Oh, the Pleiades. So I knew that was Thargoids. Didn't realize California was. This is very pretty though. I like this whole area. Need to get the Thargoids out of here. That's where I'm gonna build my base. We start building your own systems. I want to put it in California here.
Setting course for California Sector DL-Y D25.
Wow, that is so
System is
pretty.
just one jump away.
All right. So
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Jumping to California sector DL-Y, D25. This star we are jumping
Getting
to-
interdicted. Yeah, California is definitely full of Thargoids. We can get out of here before we,
Yet another Thargoid interdiction, Commander.
sure is, isn't it? And we're gonna need to, yeah, we're gonna get stopped here. I knew that was coming. Hyperdiction. That's my heatsink floating up there, by the way. Is that good?
System sequence initiated. Thrusters online. Shields offline. Thermal signature restored.
Okay.
Silent running.
Turn on silent running. And go somewhere else.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Go for a heatsink. Let's see. We want to go to. And obviously, this whole nebula is going to be full of Thargoids. So, my plan was to go north a little bit. I guess we can fly back to the bubble.
Setting course for Q1 Eridani. We will reach our destination in 15 jumps.
Yeah, this would be cool to actually have a station that has a view like this from it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to California sector UZ-O, B6-1. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 6 stars in our route.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 14 jumps from Q1 Eridani.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Shields online.
Alright. Hey, Brian. I'm just flying back to the bubble and getting some B-roll stock footage here for myself.
Frameshift drive charging.
Coming back from the California Nebula, where it's very, very pretty. And I gotta ask my standard question to anybody watching is, how's the audio? Because
3, 2, 1.
some people say it's too loud. The ship sounds are too loud. Other people say they can't hear the ship. I'm getting very mixed messages.
Jumping to Sinew 5, XJ-X, D2-21. This star and the next 5 stars in our route are all scoopable.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 13 jumps from Q1 Eridani.
Audio's
Auto
good.
relay in
All
the
right,
system
good.
has unidentified bio signs. Captain.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
All right, I think we're out of the Thargoid area at least. It's down here.
One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on Body 3A. Two geological signals detected on Body 8A.
See if that's it, or if we got some more. I don't see anything more. Behind the sun, maybe. Nope, that one's good. Off axis. It's got to be behind the sun, right? Where's that last planet gone? There she is. Okay.
System scan complete.
Icy body. All right. Now, what was that about a potential life thing deal? I think that was 3A, if I remember what it said. Check it out. 3A. 3. Do a scan out here. These nebulas just make it look so much prettier. It's actually a really cool looking planet right here. Huh. Yeah, Obviously not landable. This one should be landable though.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
One biological
complete.
signal and 2 geological signals detected on Body 3A.
Here we go check that out. See what it is. So bark mounds. What's a bark mound? I don't know if I know what a bark mound is.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Body 3A. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.12 g. Surface temperature is minus 44 degrees Celsius.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, whatever.
Programming limpet drone. Repair limpet successful.
Ooh, I wonder if those are bark mounds on there. No, those look like fumaroles. But go and take a look. Oh, no, those are bark mounds. Yeah.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a bark mounds. Another entry for our codex.
What
That's
the
worth around 1.47 million credits if you get a sample.
Not worth a whole lot, but what the hell? Let's get them sampled. That is interesting. They do kind of look like fumaroles. I'm gonna scan this before getting out, though.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a water ice fumarole in this sector. Another entry for our codex. We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
No. Bark mounds. Heck. Wow. Ugh.
Partial sample collected, Commander. Now go look for another colony of the same species somewhere nearby to continue the scan.
All right. There's a big old vent. Go scan that too. A geyser. Looks pretty cool. There we go. Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a water ice geyser in this sector.
And
Another
it
entry
turned
for
off.
our codex. We have touched down, Commander. Our second landing.
Oh,
on this
hey,
planet.
Brian. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, glad to have helped somebody. So, all right. I need to stand over here and go over here and zoom out. Well, this ain't good. 9 kilometers up in just my suit. Oh boy. Coming down fast. But I'm like 9 kilometers still away from where my ship is. Ugh. I should be able to slow myself down. I don't know if I can slow myself down sufficiently enough, but I can slow myself down a little bit. But I'm nowhere near where my ship is, which is over there by that rim. Oh boy. Oh, I'm totally not going to be able to slow myself down. I should have been doing that the whole time. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so totally dead. Yeah. Unlucky is right. Wow. Whoops. I guess I fast traveled. Oh no. 52,000 in codex discoveries. Oh no. Oh. Wait, where am I going to be back? Am I going to be in my... Oh. Oh, I'm just above the planet. Oh,
Gathering bark mountain samples. Perhaps we should complete the task before we...
that is good. Because I can actually then go and redo the bark mount thing. Oh, I thought I was going to be back in my carrier. Huh.
Ready to engage.
Sure, yeah, okay. I have no idea what my trajectory is. Where I'm actually trying to go to. Oh, right. Oh, 259. Yeah, I need to. What? I don't know what's going on here. I need to go
Frameshift
this way.
drive charging. 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, the bark thing is over here. Bark mounds. This might be a bigger one. Bigger area of bark mound stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, park mounds.
We have touched down, Commander. Our third landing on this body.
Yeah. Second one was getting smashed into the planet. It's still fun though.
Partial sample collected, Commander. Now go look for another colony of the same species somewhere nearby to continue the scan.
Yep. So yeah, obviously lost that first sample, so we're gonna redo that. Go to the fly around a little more, get 2 more samples. Scan it over here as well. Go.
We just found another location for bark mounds. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's worth around 1.47 million credits if you collect a sample.
What are we parking in here? What the heck?
We have touched down, Commander.
Hey, Extreme
Our fourth
X.
landing on this body.
These things are not worth much money, but I've never seen them before, so I thought it'd be nice to get some collected in the old database here. What is this? Oh. Wow. Bark mounds.
Partial sample collected,
Oh,
Commander.
that's probably that. That's
Now go
probably
look
a
for another colony
seed,
of
and
the
this
same
is
species
what
somewhere
the
nearby to continue the scan.
thing comes out looking at. Okay, that makes sense. Like, why do they have those things there? That's a seed. Yeah, you just missed me getting shot up 8 kilometers into the air by a geyser. And then, of course, not having enough power to slow down from the thrusters to smashing into the planet and losing all my data. That's all right. I just got some scans out of the California Nebula. I can always come back there. It's not that far out. All right, am I flying the right way for more of these or not? How about this one? This is far enough away, right?
We have touched down, Commander. Our 5th landing on this body.
Yep, there we go. Grab that. All right.
That sample is now complete, Commander. All species of interest on this body have now been scanned, Commander.
Yes, they have. They've been scanned, but I wouldn't mind rescanning the geyser as well. I don't know if I can find it here.
Landing gear retracted.
Ah, yeah, it wasn't here. It was over this way more. Somewhere here. Quark mounds. Where were the geysers? That killed me. Somewhere in this general vicinity. All right. Not gonna bother looking for them. They're not really worth anything. It was just kind of interesting to scan, and of course I lost the scan because I died. Yeah, being near these nebulas just looks so cool.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinufy, BW-I, B15-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route.
And I should probably scoop a little bit because
System
I
scan
12 jumps
complete.
left.
have fuel.
Fuel scooping.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Twelve jumps. So we said 12 jumps to go. Where exactly am I going now? Want to be going is 11 jumps. Okay.
We will reach our destination in 11 jumps.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinufy, BQ-V, D3-38. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route. 10 jumps left to go.
System scan complete.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
All right. Pick up a little fuel.
Fuel
Jump
scooping.
next.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we were at the California Nebula, flying back to the bubble.
3, 2, 1.
Jumping to Sinufy, OD
I
Junction,
totally
C1
didn't know the
System
Thargoids were in California, though, at all,
Subsequent 2 stars are also scrutinized, Commander.
which is wild. Another binary system here, I guess.
Fuel scooping.
We have 9 jumps left to go. There are 2 bodies in the system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Oh, really?
No bodies match your minimum bioskin
All
value
right. In
threshold,
that case, let's figure out what we got here.
Possible occurrences of one potentially
One biological
valuable
signal
species
detected on
predicted
body
IC Body 8.
8 has an atmosphere and is
Fuel
landable, but has
scooping
already been
complete.
discovered.
Possible
System scan
occurrences of 3
complete.
potentially valuable
2
species
biological signals
predicted on
detected on
high
body
metal
2.
content level 2.
Is that it?
Another
Yeah,
landable with
100%.
atmosphere, but already
Okay.
discovered.
So body 2 and body 7. Go check out body 2. So, oops. Right there. See what we have. Overshot it as usual. Hey Tony, what's going on? Okay. And what kind of body was it?
Surface scanned by 50%.
And
Surface
what do we
scan
got?
2
complete.
biological systems
Syria?
detected on body 2.
and stratum. All right, let's check out the stratum. Go over here.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching Body 2. It is a high metal content body with gravity of 0.33 G and a
Well,
surface
that's
temperature of
good. High
-67
metal
degrees
content could
Celsius.
be a good stratum. We'll find out. Got some green under the brown there. All right. And we got some stratum. Is this the right stratum? Yes, it is. Stratum tectonicus.
You just found another location for a lime stratum tectonicus. That's been logged in our
Landing
codex,
gear
Commander.
deployed.
It's worth around 19.01 million credits if you collect a sample.
Well, not first footfall, but still, I'll take it.
Nicely done. A lime stratum tectonicus sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. A sample is worth around 19.01 million credits. You just found another location for a lime stratum tectonicus. That's been logged in our codex, Captain. It's worth around 19.01 million credits if you collect a sample. We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body. That's the first sample of stratum tectonicus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander. We have touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
Way out there. I'm actually not that far out. I was further out yesterday. I think I'm probably about 500 light years from the bubble, something like that. And I was a little over 1,000 yesterday. Well, the video that came out this morning anyway was all about finding systems where you get first footfall. Here, I'm just on the return trip. These are not first
Second
footfalls
stratum
at all.
tectonicus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
Okay, one more. Here we
We're
go.
now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Should be far enough.
We have touched down, Commander. Our third landing on this body.
Since I lost 50 million in exploration, might as well pick up a little bit of money in the
Sample
biology.
scan completed. Nice going, Commander. There are still one unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Yeah, but this is the only one worth getting, so we're good.
Landing gear retracted.
Still close to the California Nebula here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
There is another, let's see oops, one more planet here. The 8th one, we can scan that one, see what that has. Usually you don't have, usually you don't have more than one planet that has the stratum on it, but it is possible. It's not very likely. It doesn't happen a lot. Ooh, yeah, that one definitely won't have stratum. That is way too far away. 8,000 light seconds means it's not going to get a whole lot of sunlight. But man, this view though. This is so much prettier than being in the bubble. Have a great night sky here. And there's the California Nebula. Very cool. Alright, let's see how far away we are. Oh, we still got a ways to go. And as far as where I'm at, Tony, I am out. See, not very far from the wall, like 7 jumps, maybe from the bubble. Yeah, I'll scan it, but I sincerely doubt there's going to be anything interesting here. It's too far away from the sun.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yep,
Surface
bacteria.
scan
Yep,
complete.
that's
One
what I figured.
biological signal detected on body 8.
The only thing we can have this
Detecting one
far
signals
away.
below for bacterium.
Nebula is that? Is that Barnard's Loop? The Orion. Oh, that's the Orion Nebula. Okay, makes sense. The Orion, and that's the California. All right. Well, let's keep flying back.
Frameshift drive charging.
And hopefully won't run into any more Thargoids.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to Mel 22 sector YP-X.
Good
C1.
Wiki. Yeah, okay, cool,
This
thanks.
star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
The, you know, most of my videos are pretty long,
Fuel
even though I always kind of joke and call them short. But most of them are half hour or even a little longer.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
And, I don't know, I think I probably average around 8 or 9 minutes per video for watch
Fuel
throughs.
scoop disengaged.
So,
Frameshift drive charging.
I guess that's good. If you got any ideas for anybody that's watching, if you have any ideas for videos,
Four,
please do let me know, because now that Thargoids are out of the bubble and I kind of feel like everyone's settled into what to do with Power Play 2.0, I need more ideas for videos.
Jumping to Mel 22 sector LJ-0, B7-1. Our next star is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
In January, I'm going to be taking off with this character on a very long
fuel
We have seven
exploration
jumps left to
trip.
go. No
Which
bodies
will
match your minimum
be-
bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Probably somewhere around 60 or 70,000 light years one way.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that'll be a recurring set of videos, or maybe at least a stream, like a regular stream as I'm jumping around. But other than that, as far as just like videos for tutorial kind of stuff, definitely looking for more ideas there.
Jumping to Mel 22 sector WG-J, B10-2. This star we are jumping to is not scoopable, but the subsequent two jumps in our route both have scoopable stars. We have 6 jumps left
System
to go.
scan
Okay,
complete.
6 jumps. We're almost home.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to hit 16206. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
System scan
We have 5
complete.
jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Okay, 2 bodies. You ever do your ED Discovery video?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No. And
Frameshift
here's the
drive
problem,
charging.
and the reason that I didn't. ED Discovery has started dying on me. There's a bug somewhere. I've talked to the developer several times about it. What happens is,
Three,
like,
two,
after installing it, it'll work fine for about 3-4 days. And then on the 5th day, I launch it, and it just sits there. It hangs on the launching process. It says it's reading all my history, and it just never gets past that. So I've talked to them, I've sent them the logs, I've provided all kinds of info. Unfortunately, they've not come up with a solution yet.
complete.
We're now 4 jumps from Q.
And it's a similar situation to ED Copilot,
Commander.
Fuel
which is
scoop
talking right now. Now, ED Copilot works, but and it doesn't crash on me, but it definitely has a bug that I've discovered and told the author about for audio mapping. So generally I'll have music on one channel, my voice on a different channel, the game audio on a third channel, and then any other apps like ED Copilot or ED Discovery on another channel. And all of them work doing that except for ED Copilot, which only sends things to the main speakers regardless of what you actually set it up to do.
Drive charging.
And I get it. All these apps are not commercial, right? They're all done by enthusiasts. These are all people that happen to be developers who also play the game and enjoy it. And I try to provide any kind of bug reports or feedback to people anytime I can. But sometimes I guess it's hard for them to really find the bugs.
Jumping to RE to Sector AA-ZB1. This star we are jumping to is not scoopable, but the subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars. We're now 3 jumps from Q1 Eridani. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Captain.
Okay. There we go. All right, I turned down my mic just a smidge here as well. It looked like it was kind of peeking a little bit into the red, which it shouldn't be doing. So hopefully everything still sounds good. Did we scan this thing? I don't even know. Yes. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
What the heck? What do I have in my cargo? Animal meat? No, I don't need something like that. Pirates will come and scoop it up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Animal meat.
Jumping to RE to Sector QD-S before-0.
No,
This is
I
why
do
subsequent 2
not.
stars are also
I use Wavelink, which is a product that comes with Stream Deck that basically
System has unidentified biosigns.
it basically creates 6
No
virtual
bodies match your minimum bioskin
channels,
Fuel scoop
so you can
disengaged.
have browser, music, voice chat, auxiliary, microphone, etc. Each one set up on a separate channel, and then control them with the Stream Deck. And then my mic is actually coming out of a real mixer, and that's on a separate computer. So it's actually,
4, 2,
I've just got the
engage.
analog outs out of that mixer going into this computer, even though the actual mixer itself is hooked up to a different computer.
Jumping to BZ SETI. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low.
My low, oh hell, I'm low on fuel. Check that out. I'd say that's low. How many jumps we got left?
Fuel scoop.
1 jump. I guess technically I could make it.
We're now 1 jump from Q1 Eridani.
I mean, you know, how much fuel do I really need just to fly to the carrier?
No
Not
bodies
that
match
much.
your minimum bioskin value threshold.
Frameshift drive charging.
You spilled wax? Really?
Fuel levels now at 12.7%.
You could probably warm it up. Well, if it was summer, I would just say put it outside, upside down, and that would most likely be warm enough for the wax to flow out of there. Right
This
now,
star is jumping to super.
unless you're in Australia, it's probably too cold to do that stuff. But
We have reached our target destination.
wax shouldn't really damage it. You know, I mean, it's not conductive.
Bioskin value threshold, Commander.
So the only thing you got to do is just get it warm enough, but not too hot, to at least just get the wax to melt and drip out. No, I'm gonna pass that probably. No, I should stop. There we go. Fuel reserves. Yeah, they're a little less than 25.
07, Commander. Welcome to our carrier.
Well, I've got. I don't need to call it fuel rats. I got a fuel scoop on here. It's just a temporary one, so it's a little scoop, but it's better than nothing. All right. So let's get parked,
Access granted.
and then I can fly out and pick up. Oh, I need to. The reason I'm doing all this is to unlock 2 engineers that this account still doesn't have.
Set
This
down
is
on landing pad.
Scan detected.
this account. I think now is about
Here, Commander.
3 or 4 months old, so it's a pretty young account. Come on, land. Oh, landing gear would be good.
That's an affirmative. See you soon, Commander.
Oh, it bounced me. That's too funny.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear just jumped me. Okay, so where am I going? What's my engineers that I need to unlock? I think Palin was one of them, if I remember right. Let me just look at all of them here. That one I got. That one I got. Lori, I don't have yet because I'm not dangerous yet. Yeah, so I think Able Laboratories is going to be the next one to fly to. And yeah, I'm going to
Landing
take
gear
off from here.
retracted.
Confirmed. Ship released. Launch is go.
Oh, you threw? Really? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, well, that's what you get for using scented wax candles. Where am I going? I am going to Arc, which is how many jumps?
Setting course for arc.
Vessel
Move
and
to reach
departed.
your
Jumps.
destination. 2 jumps.
Watch your six, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 jumps. There's the carrier.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah, I use my Stream Deck pretty regularly, and not for streaming, like for a lot of other stuff. The number of plugins is insane. There's one for almost
Jumping
everything.
86 Centauri. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this. We're now 1 jump from arc.
Yeah.
Supercharging
I
here.
guess we don't need to do any.
Our next
Frameshift
jump in the round
drive
is within our
charging.
standard FSD jump range.
There is.
There is a potential for proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys in this system, Commander.
Four,
Only one
three,
body of interest for
two,
biosigns in this system.
one.
Capital
Engage.
86 Centauri 7E, around 6.28 million credits for scanning one of 3 species, or you can make around 8.28 million credits for scanning all remaining unscanned species.
Really? 80 million on that one. Wow. Must be a lot of species.
This next star is scoopable.
That had the Vertexa acus on it, I guess.
We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander.
Where am I going? I'm going to...
Boss, we have arrived at the requested location.
Able
There are 5
Labs.
bodies in the system with known biologicals that exceed your bioskin value threshold.
Okay.
The best bodies are 3C, 3D, and 4C, which will each net us around 15.55 million for scanning 2 species.
Yeah, good money for scans. A lot of stuff to scan, though. I prefer scanning as little as possible. What ship would you want to see for the next upgrade ships? I'd love to see a large size ship, because they did 3 mediums and 1 small, and all of them were good. They all have a specific purpose, so I'm very happy with what they did this year. But assuming they keep doing a ship a quarter next year, I think the first one really has to be a large ship. And I suspect Could be wrong, but I think if they do a large ship, their first large ship is going to be a pure military focused ship. Meaning it'll probably have it'll be very similar to just like an enlarged Python Mark II. So big focus on guns, but probably not as sturdy as the current 3 large ships for that most people use. The Anaconda, the what is it? It's not the Corsair, it's the other one, the Imperial one, and then the Corvette. So they could make something that has 8 guns and maybe like 8 size 3s. That would definitely be more than Anaconda's got, or more firepower. I'm just being lazy here. I can fly in at slow speeds, doesn't matter. And then just make it so that maybe it's got 1 7 slot, 1 6 slot, and then a whole bunch of 5 size slots. But it wouldn't be useful for mining. It wouldn't be useful for other activities. Yeah, well, Beluga Liner, I mean, that has very little for guns, but it's got a lot of size 6. Is it size 6 slots, I think? That it has more than anything else of. All right, let's go manual. And get this puppy landed.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body 4 EE. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.14 G. Surface temperature is minus 158 degrees Celsius.
I think colonization is not going to be what most people think it is. And obviously I don't know either, but it's interesting to me the things they've not said and not just the things they have said. So for example, I haven't heard anything about making money off colonization. So colonization could very well simply be something whose ultimate goal is just to get your name to be, to go onto one of these things where you click on it and it tells you first map by, but that could be like first constructed by or whatever. But I don't know that you're necessarily going to make any money out of it. And the reason I say that is because they said that there shouldn't be an ongoing cost with colonization the way there is for carriers. And for carriers, we can sell stuff. I make money all the time with the carrier. I sell tons of stuff on it. So if the cities like this one that I'm approaching that we build are not ours, meaning we can't control them once they're built, then really the main benefit of colonization is going to be just getting your name out there, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. And it sounds like it'll be pretty cheap money-wise, but a lot of work, which will be called grinding immediately, by people to actually bring all the materials to do the colonization.
I strongly advise you against this.
Yeah, a lot of space trucking. Yeah, we're not going to design diddly squat. We probably will have a choice of what the city location should it be, like this, where it's a big circle. Should it be more of that little square looking thing? Man, what I would really love to do, I would love to do a colonization with one of those asteroid stations. Those are my favorite stations. There's so few of them out there, but the ones that are dug out of asteroids, those are very cool.
Procedure completed. Ship secured.
All right, let's get this engineer opened up. I got everything you need, buddy. Come on, let's do it. Donate. Yay! And then he's an FSD and engines, but Whose main thing engines? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess it is engines, isn't it? So, okay. We already have Dirty Drive tuning on here. God, I hate to waste this, but maybe I will. That's not a big deal. And then what does this cost? The experimental. The experimental for drag drives is, I don't even know. Yeah, okay. I guess we can waste it. And what's the other thing he does? FSD. But I already have a pre-engineered on here, so that's not good. I think I need this. Let me just check. So Felicity has thrusters to 3. Palin has thrusters to 5. Chloe said something or other has thrusters to 5. Elvira has thrusters to 2. And then Mel Brandon. Yeah, so he's definitely my thruster guy. So yeah, I guess we're gonna blow this away and redo it. So we'll go there. Blow it away. Go back to dirty. Doing dirty. Oh, shit. That was a waste. All right. You know, what's funny to me is I don't know if you play Star Citizen or if at least you're aware of it. Star Citizen announced just like 3 months ago they're going to start finally making the ships that allow you to do to building. Okay, that was a waste as well. That was dumb. That allow you to build stations and or settlements. And I know for a fact that Elite's gonna beat him to the punch. Because if something comes out of Star Citizen as an announcement, there's still years that are gonna go. Here we go. I'm not gonna waste that one. Years are gonna go by before they actually do it. I need to pin this thing right there. Getting there. There we go. Maximum grade achieved. So now we can get my fastest drives possible. And this is going on grade D thrusters, which is normally going to be not what you want. You want the fastest A grades. But I kind of did the math, and I like the weight savings of using the Ds on the exploration ship. So let me get the experimental in there with the drag drives. And now, let's see what that does to my speeds. And I pin them for 30 drives. And then I think I'll do the clean drives for the... pin that on the other engineer. So... see what my speeds are. Hey Goo, what you doing? I just came back from California Nebula and unlocking a couple engineers in this account. Star Trek Online, that's the one I've not played. I think I've played pretty much every other space game. So my jump range is 86 and my top speed is 427 now with 533 with boost. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough with the D drives, D thrusters, and undersized power plant. A D-rated power distributor. Like, this ship is very much meant for exploration, not for anything else. And a couple of mining lances for guns. Okay. I even have the heat sinks. They're lightweight heat sinks instead of more ammo heat sinks. So this ship is pretty trim and fit. All right, so I guess I need to unlock the other engineer, the Chloe Sadecki one, which is the exact same stuff, sensor fragments. This is why I brought 100 sensor fragments back. And oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna have to redo that whole damn thing again. God. Ugh. Okay, maybe we'll just buy a spare thrusters when we get there, and then do them on a separate set of thrusters, because I
Landing gear retracted.
so what? Oh, Star Trek's been fun. Space combat. Yeah, I've watched some people playing Star Trek. I've just never played it myself. Partly because I'm an old school Star Trek person, so original, then Next Generation, and then they kind of started getting worse after that. So
Automated flight control protocol now
Frameshift
offline.
drive.
I'm not sure the game would be up my alley with all the newfangled people they've invented in that universe.
1. Engage.
Okay, where am I going? Oop. It's a long ways. 13. What? You're kidding me. 13 jumps? Dude, I was just... Well, I guess I wasn't quite in the same area. I
We'll
was
reach our destination in 13 jumps.
I was in the California Nebula. Now I'm going to go to the Witch Nebula? Really? Every place I go today is going to be freaking Thargoids. Okay. It is what it is. Fine. Let's do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
What are you up to, Magoo?
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to LP790-29. This star we are jumping to is a white dwarf. We can supercharge our FSD here, but
Are
extreme
we
caution is needed.
supercharging? I guess we
It's
are
not sensible,
supercharging.
but the subsequent jump has a
We got to
sensible
jump
star.
114 light years. Okay. I mean, I can almost do that without charging, but all right, let's charge it up.
We're now 12 jumps from Shen. You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection to make the next jump of 113.95
Warning.
light
Frameshift drive
years.
operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift
There are
drive
3 bodies in the system
supercharged.
that exceed your bioskin value threshold. The best bodies are 5C, 4C, and 5D, which will each net us around 6.28 million for scanning one species.
Frameshift drive charging.
Watch out for the Thargoids around Witchhead. Yeah, I was in the California Nebula and didn't even realize there were Thargoids there, but there aren't.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jumping to Trianguli Sector CQ-Y, C22. This next star is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route.
Alright, let's scoop a little bit of this.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 11 jumps from Shen. Body C2.
Hey,
consists of
squirrel. What's
unidentified
going on?
biosigns, Commander. No bodies match your minimum bioskin
Fuel
value
scoop
threshold.
disengaged.
Oh yeah, the Mandalay's awesome, man. It is such a nice ship to fly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Everything about it's really good for combat. It really is a no compromise ship, because in the past if you want something very quick and maneuverable and with the long range, you go for DBX, but you can't carry as much stuff. If you want to bring everything with you, then you get the Phantom, but it doesn't jump as far. If you're a crazy, insane person, then you use the Anaconda, because to use the Anaconda to be as fast as, or to go as far as DBX, you basically put all tiny ship components into the Anaconda, making it useless. But now we have a ship that has plenty of space for everything. It has decent sized components, and yet at the same time, oh yeah, I can't charge this one. What am I doing? At the same time, it has a very small footprint when it lands, which is great. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm in January for sure. I'm not sure exactly when in January, but I'm going on a very long exploration trip down into a different a different arm of the Orion Nebula, which will take me about I think it's about 35,000 light years just to get to the beginning of the arm, and then probably another 50,000 to 70,000 light years inside the arm, and that's a one-way trip. So I don't know if I'm gonna come back from that. I mean, I kind of have to come back, but
We're now 9 jumps from Shen.
we'll see. That I'm being ambitious. That's my plan. That's what I'd like. Colonia is a great trip as a kind of a test trip or starter trip to see what your ship is lacking. You'll instantly find out if you go to Colonia. If you want to reconfigure anything, it's great there. Of course, unlocking the Colonia engineers, if you haven't done that yet, that's very useful. You got 3 engineers that literally do everything. Plus now you have the 3 Colonia, is it 3 or maybe even just 2 Colonia engineers that do all the suit mechanics as well.
C17-14. This star and the next 8 stars in our route are all scoopable. We have 8
Yeah, I don't know that you need 41 ships. You can certainly have 41 ships that are engineered, but really, you kind of only need about 5-6 ships in the game. Most of my ships just sit there, and I've got like 60, but most of them just sit there, never getting used. All right, how's my fuel? Fuel's all right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Getting closer to Witchhead. How far out are we? Oh yeah, pretty close. Yeah, do the Colonian trip. If you do the Neutron Star Highway, I've heard it takes as little as an hour and a half. I did it without using the Neutron Star Highway because I wanted to do some more scans, maybe even get some first footfalls out there, and it took me 2 days to get there.
We're now 7 jumps from Shen.
But it's definitely worth it.
Minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
All glory to the Hauler. Yeah, Hauler is a great little ship, man. It's super cheap. It's got a 50 light year range, maybe even a little bit more now. 20 Tau Orions. All right. Hey, if you all have not seen a video, let me find it here real quick, that has real stars from science fiction stories and movies. I'm gonna post it right here. Put a linking. Check out this dude's video. It is extremely good if you're a science fiction nerd like I am. All the TV shows and all the books you've read, he plots where the locations, where they take place on the... Oh, this is very cool. That's a cool star. Plots all of that on the star map. How big is the exclusion zone on this thing?
We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under neutron stars. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
That's actually a pretty small exclusion zone. Huh. All right. Cool star. Sorry, got distracted by the star. Yeah, Squirrel, check out that video. It is very good. He does a very good job of showing the locations. In fact, one of my planned things to do, maybe even the next couple of days, is just to, using his video, figure out where some of the locations I want to check out are. Am I just going in a circle here? I'm confused. No, there we go. There's Sanofi. And actually fly to the systems from Star Trek, from Battlestar Galactica, from what's the other one? The Babylon 5. Like, he's got them all listed on the star map, and you can fly to all of them.
Complete.
In this game, you can fly to all of them, obviously. All right, we're full of fuel.
Drive
Let's jump.
charging.
A little warm. Ah, that's all right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh yeah. If you've seen the video, yeah, it is really good. Is that the guy has only done like 10 videos on this whole channel, but
The subsequent
that
files
one
are also
by far is the best one he's got. But he's got others that are pretty good too.
Fuel scooping.
We have 5 jumps left to go. There are 3 bodies in the system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed.
Really?
Fuel
Well,
cell disengaged.
that makes me want to
Bodies match
confirm
the
them.
minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Let's find us some biologicals.
Seven, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
I've got the I've talked about it before. I've got the ED Market Connector running with the Canon Research plugin. And what that plugin does, which I find kind of fun, is it tells me information that they're missing. And so
Possible occurrences of 2 potentially valuable
anytime
species
I
fit
fly
with
to a
the
system
One
where
biological signal detected on body 1-1.
Possible occurrences of
Yeah,
two potentially
yeah.
valuable species
Alright.
predicted on IC Body 9. Possible occurrences of 2
1-1.
potentially
Wow, there's a lot of
valuable
these.
species predicted on
But already
IC Body
discovered.
8.
One
So-
biological signal detected on body 9.
Anyway, I'm saying anytime I fly to a system that has data
9,
that they're
another
showing
landable
is
with
missing,
atmosphere, but already discovered.
I like to go there and help to
One
fill
biological
that
signal
database
detected on
up
body
for
8.
them. So we need to
8,
get
another landable with
away
atmosphere,
from the
but already
sun,
discovered.
or go to the other side here. All right, let's try it here. See if we're far enough away. Yeah, right there.
System scan.
There it is.
Complete.
Now, let's see which of these are worth checking. Looks like 8, 9, 11. Or not, is this, there's 7? No, what is this? First footfall. Oh, this is a binary. Okay. Oh, let's go there first. We'll scan that. Yeah, it is annoying. There is no way to refuel the carrier without being on it. So you are going to have to come back to the carrier if you want to get it refueled. But keep in mind how far you can go on that 1,000 size tank, depending on how full the carrier is. That's one thing I do like, is that they actually didn't give you magical physics. They actually take into account the how full the carrier is. So the mass of the carrier determines how much fuel is used. But if I remember correctly, you can do about a third of the way to Colonia on 1,000. In fact, even more than that, like 40% of the way to Colonia you can do on 1,000 units of tritium. So yeah, if you bring a carrier to Colonia, you will have to have more than one load for it, which you can carry in the normal cargo for it, obviously, but you can't like drive a carrier between Colonia and the bubble on remote control. That's not going to work. All right. Let's see what we got. So this is a see what's on here.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacteria.
Complete.
Oh, just
One
bacteria.
biological signal detected on
Okay.
body 9.
Well, that's kind of stupid. Let's see. What's
Detecting
the other
one
ones?
signal below for bacterium.
What do the other ones have? Ooh, that's a ways out. Where's the other one? Oops. Oh. Go check that out. That should be closer, I think. Yeah, that is definitely closer. Oh, Hoodwings, just noticed your message there. Does it have the 13 colonies? I don't remember. I don't think he has each of the 13, but the 13 colonies are all in the same solar system, if I remember correctly. And so he goes through and shows what stars or which solar systems everything is in. I don't recall there being planets specifically for that. This is 6, so like that. That should be good. Closer.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I need to launch another one here. There we go. Okay, bacteria and okay, well that's
Biological
boring.
signal detected on body 8.
All right.
Detecting one signals below for bacterium.
Check that one out. 11. And I'm still technically on my mission to head off to unlock Chloe Sidisi. I've just kind of taken a little detour here since I'm here.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Bacteria. Ah, this whole system's boring. All bacteria.
One biological signal detected on body 1-1.
Okay.
Detecting 1 signals below for bacterium.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Frameshift drive charging.
Uh-oh. I hear Thargoids.
Jumping to Sinuweave, XB-0, B25-1. The subsequent 4 stars are also screened, Commander.
How close are we?
We have 4 jumps left to go.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Body 4 in this system has unidentified biosigns, boss.
There we go. Yeah, we're definitely in
No
Thargoid
bodies match your
space.
minimum bioskin value threshold,
Fuel
Commander.
scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
You know, it just occurred to me that I probably should have
Jumping to Sinuweave,
sold
E-T,
my
B22-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Xeno
Subsequent
bioscan
stars
data
are
before coming here. Oh well, if I lose it, I lose it, I guess.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
We have 3 jumps left to go. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Nice, pretty location here.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinuweave, NT-U, B21-0. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. We're now 2
Fuel
jumps from
scooping.
Shadow. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Witchhead Sector WEFF-N, B7-0. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the
Okay, and one jump up.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
We're now one jump from Shen. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alliance, really? So it's an alliance system in the inner Orion Spur?
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Jumping to Shen. The star coming up is scoopable.
Alright. And we're here. And there's carriers here. Good, good.
Destination.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Only one body of interest for biosigns in this system, boss. Body Shen Bay 5. Around 19.01 million credits for scanning one of 6 species, or you can make around 28.22 million credits for scanning all remaining unscanned species.
Hmm.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details. We will be cruising in system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
Oh. Okay.
And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there.
Orbital
We
flight
will be cruising in
engaged.
system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
We're approaching body A6. Planet is of type rocky ice body. Surface temperature is minus 140 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.27 G.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details. We will be cruising in system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
Set her down and landing LXT, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Confirmed contact.
Dock and
Grinder
single dock.
dispatched. We hope you enjoy your stay.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
And let's unlock the engineer. All right, and then see if we can just buy one of these things.
Negative. Tower. I'm bingo on fuel. RTB.
Okay, so about first, or something that's gonna just get thrown away anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I guess we just put on that. Yeah, it really is gonna matter. So are the current ones.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting once you have completed your module changes
And
in order for me
engineer.
to accurately track the stored modules.
So this is all throwaway stuff. Isn't too bad because these first 3 levels of materials are cheap enough. And I got plenty of them still, and they're easy enough to get. Or to trade down to anyway. Now we're starting to waste some level 3 materials. But we're almost finished.
Requesting docking clearance. Control.
There we go. Oh no, that's still grade 4. Shoot. Okay, maximum grade reached. So we are grade 5. Yep. Okay, and what I actually need to pin here is clean. Because this is what she's going to be responsible for. And then go and swap back. To the actual good thrusters I have. Yeah. And then I can get rid of the C ones. So these are going to be sold. There we go. Cool. Now I just gotta fly back. Oh, while I'm here, do I want, well, shoot.
Requesting docking
I
clearance.
kind of
Control.
should sell all my data here, but also kind of don't want to, because I get a bonus for it if I sell it back at home. Don't suppose we have a, oh, I know what I can check. I can check the local carriers, see what they all have. Or, let's see. So, suspended outfit. Oh, this guy has, Vista Genomics open. Perfect. I'm totally going to land there. Vista Genomics is what I want to drop off.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detached. You may leave when ready. No fire zone exited.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
See where that guy is?
Docking request denied. Please approach to 70 feet.
Mission will be granted following the successful eligibility check. Your docking request has been denied, Commander. The
What
maximum
the?
acceptable range for requests is 7.5 kilometers.
That permissions? Oh, come on. I hate it when people have carriers that don't allow docking. That's just being a dick. All right. Oh, there's an actual station here. Well, never mind. I guess I don't even need a carrier. Huh. I didn't realize there was a station here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why would someone not want you to land on their carrier? That's just lame.
Frameshift drive charging.
No fire zone exited.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details. Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Silver Peterson, Golf Alpha Lima. This is an Alliance starport. Please request docking permission prior to landing. Request approved. Proceed to
Docking
landing pad
instructions received.
03.
Aligning with the station's
Preparing for
entry
precision
level.
approach.
Please
Use of
stand.
docking computer has been approved.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Hannah Enterprise.
Ship is on the deck.
This is our first visit to
Notifying
the
ground
station,
crew.
Commander.
For the safety of all visitors, please clear the access corridor quickly and safely.
Okay, where am I here?
Welcome to Vista Genomics. Ah, you have some data to... Vista strives to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
Oh, cool. First to log bark
As you are
bounds.
selling your samples, I will reset my not handed in estimate counters. Make sure you sell all your sample data here, Commander.
Very cool.
Thank you for your contribution to our research.
Okay. Drop that off. Let's go.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. You are clear to depart.
All right, so 2 engineers unlocked today. I feel good. So that leaves who? Lori Jameson, Marcia Hicks. Well, that's one of the far away
Look
ones.
forward to your return, Commander.
The Sarge. I thought I unlocked him already. Maybe not. The Sarge. Okay. Let's fly back towards where the Sarge is. See if I got what he needs right now or not. Hey, there's a lot of flying today. I've gone.
Beta-3 to Connie. We will reach our destination.
I've gone to the California Nebula, to the Witchhead Nebula. I flew past the Ladies Nebula and the Taurus Dark Region. Flew through that. I mean, they're all not that far away, but still. Flying back and forth, though.
Jumping to Witchhead Sector GR-W, D1-10. The subject of 2 stars are also
Planet
suitable,
B3
Commander.
has a potential exploration value of 2,100,000 credits.
Fuel scooping.
Planet B3
We're now 12
has a
jumps from
potential
Beta-3 to
exploration value of 2,100,000 credits.
There are 6 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Captain.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Okay.
Jumping to Sinueve, KI-W, B20-0. The star coming up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 11 jumps from Beta-3 to Connie.
Fuel scooping complete.
No bodies match your minimum
Drive
bioskin
charging.
value threshold, Captain.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Jumping to Sinueve, GP-J, C11-J. This star we are heading to is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 10 jumps from Beta-3 to Connie. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, boss.
Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage.
Jumping to Sinueef, HY-P, D6-20. This star isn't scoopable, but the next 7 stars in our route are all scoopable.
System
9
scan
jumps left to go.
complete.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, boss.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinueef, GK-H, B29-0. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 6 stars in our route.
System
We're
scan
now 8 jumps
complete.
from Beta-3 to Con.
Fuel scooping.
No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinueef, PH-C, B32-1. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 5 stars in our route. We have 7 jumps left to go.
System scan
No bodies match your
complete.
minimum bioskin value
Fuel
threshold,
scooping.
Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinueef, BQ-X, C17-8. This star and the subsequent 4 stars are all scoopable. We're now 6 jumps from Beta-3 to Connie. No bodies match your minimum bioskin
Fuel
value
scooping.
threshold, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Jumping to Sinueef, OA-L, D9-84. This star and the next 3 stars in our route are all scoopable.
Fuel scooping.
We have 5 jumps left to go. There are 3 bodies in the system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, boss. No bodies match your minimum bioskin value threshold, Commander.
Let's do a quick scan.
Possible occurrences of 15 potentially valuable species predicted on high metal content world 4.
5 biological signals detected on body 4. 4, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
Possible occurrences of 3 potentially valuable species predicted on IC body
2
6.
biological signals detected on body 6. 6. Another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
Okay, one more.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
All right. So last
Possible
one.
occurrences of 18
Complete.
potentially valuable species predicted
5
on high
biological
metal
signals
content
detected on
world
body
3.
3. 3. Another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
All right. Let's check this out. So 3 and 4 landable and in the right locations.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacteria.
Surface
Tussock.
scan
5
complete.
biological signals detected
Check
on
some.
body 3.
All right. So
Detecting 5 signals below for bacterium, fungoida, osseous, Fretexa, and tussock.
what would be the most valuable would be the osseous out of that. Go check it out. See which osseous it is. Probably not going to be the most valuable one. It just never is. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 3. This one's a high metal content body. Gravity is 0.2 g. Surface temperature is minus 101 degrees Celsius.
All right, let's see if we can find some mushrooms. What's that? No mushroom. What is it? It's a Asaeus spiralis.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a gray Osseous spiralis.
All right, that's worth 2 million. So basically nothing.
4 million credits if you get a sample.
Yeah, yeah. How about this stuff here, right here?
Nicely done. A gray Osseous spiralis sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. A sample is worth around 2.4 million credits.
Tussock. Kalura lime.
You just found another location for a lime tussock culture. That's been logged in our codex, sir. It's worth around 1.77 million credits if you collect
Yeah,
the
that's
sample.
all tussock right there.
Lime tussock culture has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, Commander. It's worth around 1.77 million credits.
That's not worth much.
You just found another location for a gray Osseous spiralis. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's worth around 2.4 million credits if you collect a sample.
Okay, good enough. They're not worth much.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Why? Oh, hard points. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
And then the next one is 4. See what they got there. Whoops. All right, let's scan this bad boy.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
5
scan
biological
complete.
signals detected on body 4. Detecting 5 signals below for bacterium, Cactoida, Osseous, Fortexa, and tussock.
So out of these, Sussex is probably the best. Check it out. See which one it is. Got the light side though. Ooh, there's an impact site there. Interesting.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching Body 4. It is a high metal content body with gravity of 0.19 g and a surface temperature of minus 91 degrees Celsius.
Artificial structure. Let's see what kind of tussock we have here. Really, this is probably good enough. Flat enough. All I care about is flatness. For a reasonable landing. Okay. There's just nothing here. Huh. Oh, there we go. There's something. What are these? Well, cactuses. And what are they? Cactoidea.
You just found another location for a teal cactoid cordyxum. That's been logged in our codex, boss. It's worth around 3.67 million credits.
Yeah, not worth a lot. Okay. Alright, good enough. What's this? Sussex?
Nicely done. A teal cactoid cordyxum sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. A sample is worth around 3.67 million credits.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Lyme tussock caputus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 3.47 million credits if you get a sample. Nicely done. A Lyme tussock caputus sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. A sample is worth around 3.47 million credits.
Alright. Let me just get out of here. None of these are particularly worth a whole lot.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Cannot Reply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Setting course for Tau Ceti. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Alright, let's go
Setting course for
there.
Epsilon Eridani. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Now. Okay.
Setting course for Omicron-2 Eridani. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Alright. Jump,
Frameshift
jump, jump.
drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I think when I get there, I'm going to wrap it up on the stream. Stream really kind of started after I finished my video on getting
Call 285 Sector YY.
signal or sensor shards, sensor chips. What are they called? Sensor fragments, I guess. So, and then I figured while I'm flying back,
Fuel scoping.
might as well get the stream going, and that was about 5 hours ago, I think.
No bodies match your minimum biosis value
No,
threshold.
okay,
Commander.
just three hours, so not nearly that long. But
Fuel
either way, I'm
disengaged.
back in the bubble,
Frameshift drive charging.
almost exactly where I want to be. So I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch one of the videos or the next stream.